Welcome back, everyone. I am the MoeChicken, and this is more Super Mario World Return to Dinosaur Land. And now we are going to enter the nefarious Lennys Castle. Let's see what we've got going on here. So, this is pretty true to form. Lennys Castle was the last thing you did before entering Bowser's Castle, assuming you went towards the front door. And now there are deadly saws! Okay. Oh, I guess this is the shtick of this level, huh? Okay, this is gonna be a good time. Yeah, it was like the last thing you did before you... Oh, jeez! Well, there we go. Okay. Before you, fought Bowser. And, so it's kind of cool that it's, once again, the last thing you do. Oh, there's so many mechanized saws. Now, I remember when I was a kid, I really liked the way the saws are represented in this game. Like, they're just sort of like a little, like the little like engine thing that they're attached to. I always thought was really neat. Oh, this is getting dicey. RRR. This is getting dicey. This is getting oh gosh. I just remember thinking it was like a really cool looking thing, and like I liked the idea that it was kind of a little engine, sort of like his little nondescript engine-y thing, and I don't know, I liked it. I always thought it was really neat. I remember when I was younger, I would like doodle this thing. I think I call it the, let's see, warning, be careful not to jump too high, the ceiling may have spikes. So it may. Okay. Yeah, I would draw this little thing. I think I called it the Moto train, maybe. And it was like a, it would always have the same first part, and that was like a little, if you know Super Mario Brothers 3, the Muncher enemies, I think is what they're called. They're like the little white, they kind of look like a piranha plant, but they're tiny. They kind of, actually, I'll tell you what they look like. They look like a white Pac-Man attached to a plant. Boy, those red blocks are helping me out a bit. Okay. There we go. Yeah, they look like a little white piranha plant attached to, or white Pac-Man attached to a plant. And oh gosh. Okay, so burp. Nope. I was wondering if that was. Can I go this way? There we go. Okay. And I would give it like a little conductor's hat, and the part that it was attached to would always be the same. And then I would draw like other like components. So the idea was that it was like a modular thing. I would just sort of have like a bunch of little components to pack together, and each train would be different, blah blah blah. But how this ties back to that is I would use the same sort of notion of like a what's this have to say? Warning, stay exactly under the very center of the abyss when you jump down. Okay. Here we go. This is gonna be a good time, I'm sure. Okay. Oh gosh. Okay. That wasn't that bad, actually. That was not as bad as I thought it was going to be. Anyway, yes, I used those little engine things. It was a good time. And now we're gonna fight a boss. Let's see what Larry has to say. Hello, Larry. You don't look like yourself at all. He's got the derpy eyes, because like of the Koopalings, I think Larry has the derpiest eyes. But his mohawk's not blue. Your mohawk is supposed to be blue. What's wrong with you? And we beat him. He's just as easy as he was in the original game. I.e. super duper. Super duper easy. Not very hard. So I guess we'll go on to Bowser's Castle. I kind of thought this would take longer, but I guess maybe this is the finale. And then Mario's gonna pick it up and kick it out of here. I always enjoyed that one. He's like, yeah, I did it. Larry's obsession with spikes and chainsaws didn't stop Mario from invading his castle and saving the last Yoshi egg. Now Mario must rescue Princess Peach from Bowser. Again? It's like, again, I guess. This is just what they do. This is their weekend. They just... well, would you say this is their weekend or their weekday? I suppose this is kind of like work for him. Alright, we're going to go on to Bowser's Castle. Here we go. Mario start. Good times. So let's see what this is like. Now, the Bowser's Castle in Super Mario World was always really cool because it was kind of like a choose your own adventure. You could like go through it in different ways. In this one, I wonder if it's just this feels kind of reminiscent of Bowser's Castle from Super Mario Brothers 3. I guess that's just for decoration. I kept expecting one of those to jump and attack me, but I suppose not. But yeah, I always liked the one in Super Mario World. Hey Mario, you finally made it to my castle. I promise you, however, that you will never get out alive. Ha! Bowser. Good times. You know, I feel like it's a shame that Bowser doesn't really have an official voice. You know? He could. Like, he kind of had a voice in, well, he definitely had a voice in, Mario Sunshine, but for the... Gaggle. For the most part, he just kind of like goes like... Brrr, brrr. And I find myself wondering if that is intentional on Nintendo's behalf. Like, they don't want to associate his voice with a particular person. Rather, they want to be associated with just a concept, i.e. he is a giant lizard turtle creature. I don't know. It's kind of interesting, because, like, Charles Martinet is definitely associated with Mario nowadays. And I've actually heard that some of the things Martinet does are trouble for Nintendo. I'm not sure, just because his voice is Mario. Like, his voice is their biggest, like, licensed character. And so, if he says something that is not Mario-like, it can show up in people's internet. And why are there more things? Also, the phrase "people's internet" sounds very stupid. What is this now? What do you... okay, well, left again. It actually does seem like it's giving me a choose my own event. What the heck? Oh! This is a cool notion. Oh, that's really neat. They use the fact that these blocks can be tangible or intangible to make like a maze. That's neat. I like that a lot. Yeah, maybe that's why Bowser's never been given an official voice. But, you know, whatever. Maybe I can do this. Maybe. Maybe yes, maybe no. Okay, there we go. So I know that there's at least a platform here, so I can stomp on your head. And I have to keep going and finding more secrets. Finding more areas. Finding more hidden areas. Let's see. Not that way. Maybe this way. Yeah, but I don't know. I kind of wish Bowser did have an official voice. I also weren't they making like a Mario Brothers movie or something? I guess he'll have a voice in that. I wonder if they'll have Charles Martinet for Mario. Okay, so here's a broader question. How many people out there have actually seen the Super Mario Brothers movie from the 90s? I know that movie gets a lot of flack. I seem to recall I kind of liked most of it. It's like cheesy as all get out. Like, it's very stupid. But it's very stupid and does not feel like a Mario movie. But in its own way, it's kind of its own, I don't know, weird, fun thing. It's neat. It's neat in a stupid way. And I remember when it first came out, I was way into it. I thought it was really cool. Okay, let's go. This is, once again, this is a cool notion. This is a cool use of things that existed in Super Mario World, but weren't used in this capacity. Really do like this ROM hack a lot. Oh gosh. Okay, good. Yeah, I was way into the Mario Brothers movie when it first came out. Just because I liked the new concepts introduced in it. In particular, I seem to recall I really liked the fireball bazooka things, like the fireball guns. Looking back at it now, that's kind of a dumb idea, and kind of introduces, like, they introduced a lot of like technology in that movie that wasn't really a Mario thing. Like, Mario is decidedly, or the Mario universe is decidedly non-technological. There's not really a whole lot of like technology. Oh gosh, I died in the delicious hot cocoa. Yeah, I guess I have to start from the beginning again. Yes, no. Yep, I'm right back at the beginning. Okay, we're gonna go a different way this time, so we can see more levels. It'll be a good time. I'm racing that fireball again. We're racing that fireball. We're racing that fireball. Will I make it? Will I it beat me. It always does. Nope, that didn't work out. Yeah, they had like a lot of technology. Like they introduced the idea that the Goombas were like transformed from regular Mushroom Kingdom residents, which is accurate. That's actually technically accurate. The Goombas were originally toad people that were traders to the Mushroom Kingdom. Oh, cool. So this is just Lennys Castle, the level from the original game. All right. Yep. Kill you. Oh, the legendary yellow Koopa Troopas. They're so special. Like that's one thing from the original Mario World that I always found was kind of strange. For whatever reason, you didn't encounter yellow Koopa Troopas that much until you did the little secret world thing. Like if you finished the special world, you could see them more often because all of the, I believe it was all the red Koopa Troopas were turned into yellow Koopa Troopas, and all of the oh that's what he does here is he takes away your platforms to stand on. That's pretty clever. Yeah, they were transformed into, like, it was made so that green and red became yellow and blue as a way to make the levels more difficult. But before that point, you really didn't see that many yellow Koopa Troopas. Usually what you would see is a yellow Koopa Troopa shell that a little mini Koopa, like a non-shelled Koopa would jump into. And when they do that, they become invincible Koopas, which are a different thing altogether. So being able to see actual like yellow Koopa Troopas in the wild was kind of exotic. You would also sometimes see the yellow Koopa Troopas with the wings, which I believe that allowed them to jump when Mario jumped. So like they would walk normally, and then they would only jump when Mario was near them. So it's just, I don't know, it's cool. I find that that's one of the things that I enjoy about certain video games, is trying to see what elements are rare or, you know, like less common. Just because, I don't know, it's kind of cool. All right, so this is gonna be our last one. The last one we will gaggle in the last. That will bring us to this place. Didn't we come here already? That's weird. We came here already. Why are we doing it again? But we didn't gaggle before, did we? I don't know. Whatever. Yeah, like I like to find out that there are rare elements in a game. Like an example would be something like in Final Fantasy 3/6 for the Super Nintendo. I remember when I was young, I had a little printout. I actually think I still have it somewhere. It was like an FAQ from GameFAQs that claimed it was like a secrets and rare items guide or something like that. And it was most of it was just stupid rumors. Like a lot of things were non-proven, or they were references to glitches that were unstable or something. So it was a lot of sensationalism, but it was cool. I don't know. It was neat. And there was a part in it where they mentioned... Hang on a sec. I had a hair trapped behind my eye. Or behind my glasses, rather. Okay. Oh, I remember this part. Dang it. So, this is your reward for getting all of the Switch Palaces, is that this becomes open. Because as you can see, it's all different colors. I can't remember what it leads to, but... maybe it leads to like a checkpoint? Nope, it leads to this. What's this? This is the P switch. Okay. Hit. Congratulations! You did it! Yeah! I did it! Yay! Extra lives! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Look at him, extra lives! Look at him, extra lives! Awesome! Awesome! Yes! That's a great bonus! Wow! Oh, there's a something. It's probably from the producers. Let's see. Hey, Mario, how the heck did you get in there? I hid those moons so well. Well, I still have the princess. Bowser. Cool. That was Bowser's voice to me was always like a kind of a deep voiced moronic guy. So I like that. I don't even know. Oh yeah, rare things in games. So yeah, the that FAQ had like a listing for a rare monster in the World of Balance called the Grenade, which actually is you never have any reason to go where he lives, so he is kind of rare. But basically, there's a weird looking forest to the northwest of the Veldt, I believe. I don't know. It's a weird looking forest. It kind of shaped like a Y. He shows up in there, and the only other thing that shows up in there are either bombs or balloons. Like bomb type enemies, like Final Fantasy bomb type enemies. So yeah, check it out. All right, here we go. We're gonna fight Bowser. I think it's regular Bowser from. Nope. Super Mario World. Not fighting Bowser yet. What's this? It's just a cool room. Okay. Now we're fighting Bowser. That was just the run-up. That was the sweet, like, Mega Man-style hallway before the boss. Hello, Bowser. Hello, Bowser in the clown car. There he is. He's the wrong colors, but who cares? Now, I remember a lot of people... Or I want to say that a lot of people who are troubled by clowns dislike Bowser's clown car. I love it. I feel like it's... You know, I was speaking the other episode about, like, design elements from the Super Nintendo. This thing is so iconic to me. And I really have no idea why it's in the game. Like, it just seems like the strangest thing that Bowser, for some reason, attacks you in this game in, like, a flying car that looks like it has a clown... Oh, there's Princess Toadstool. She never looks good. It's just, why is it a clown? Why is it a clown? There's no explanation for why it's a clown. It just is. And then this giant bowling ball shows up. I always thought that was cool too. I like how it's shiny. And you do this. And then you throw out some Mecha Koopas. Throw out some Mecha Koopas. Mecha Koopas. Do it. Dude. Do it. Do it. Yeah. There they are. And bonk you on the head. And bonk you on the head. Fantastic. Goodbye, clown car. Goodbye, Bowser in clown car. Farewell, sir. Oh no, he's coming back. Oh no! I remember when I was younger, it was actually these things that were the biggest threat in this fight for me because I had a hard time lining up between them for some reason. Thank you. And now it gets angry. Angry and it's stomping. Bump. Bump. Throw out some things for me to kill you with, bro. I also, you know, like, you can see the little angry vein thing, which is very Japanese. I didn't know that that was a thing, and so I just thought it was shiny. I just thought it had, like, shiny eyes for some reason. Alright, I beat you. Give me back Princess Toadstool. Gimme. Gimme. There she is! Look how glistening and glorious she is. And now we will be, as Bowser flies away, we will be reminded that this is not an official Nintendo game. Hold on, wait for it. Mario's adventure is over. Mario, the princess, Yoshi, and his friends, not Luigi, are going to take a vacation. Never mind, I thought this was the point where they do something in the credits where they, have, like, a joke or something, but there's just fireworks for now. I thought that actually, said something different there. I guess not. Ta-da! A lovely heart. A lovely heart for the eternally not romance that is Princess Toadstool and Mario. Alright, so that is going to be it for Super Mario World Return to Dinosaur Land. I've loved this. I really hope that everybody else has. This has been a wonderful experience for me to play this game again. To be able to share this really fun, quality game with all you people. And I hope y'all enjoyed it. Like, you know, again, I've talked a lot about it during this series, about how I have kind of a checkered past with ROM hacks and how there's a lot about them that I feel is troublesome and not like it doesn't allow for what do you call it? For it's not accessible for a lot of people. It took me a little while to figure out how to say that. But this one is just like, if you've played Super Mario World, you can play this. You know, there's nothing about it that's tricky. Getting through the game is not that hard. Yeah, there may be some places where you might have to, like, if you want to find all the secrets, if you want to get all the Switch Palaces, that can be tricky. But for the most part, it's just a really solid and fun game to play. And I love it. I really enjoyed it. And again, I hope you have too. And I think we've almost got to the point where they have the joke. I think there's a joke. Maybe there's not a joke in this one. Maybe that's in one of the, that may be in one of the randomizers. Okay. I may be completely wrong. Oopsie doopsie. So now we have reached Yoshi's home. And the other Yoshis have put up bunting. I always liked that. They're like, yay, 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 yay. So something else that kind of bothered me about when I played Mario Maker is that they changed the color of the Yoshi's arms. They're like the color of the Yoshi now. They're not orange anymore. Thank you. I also always really wanted that green baby Yoshi. Does he look cool? And now, enemies on parade. Parabomb, Paragoomba, Fishing Lactu, Lactoop, Spiny, Babom, Wiggler. I always loved this part. And I like how it appears to be a level that they're just put in boxes, because the background scrolls differently. Amazing Flying Hand Brother, Super Koopa, Jumping Piranha Plant, Charging Chuck, and Volcano Lotus. What was the Volcano Lotus before? They should have been Mario 3, but I can't remember what they were called. Sumo Brother, Monty Mole, Pokey, Bullet Bill. I wonder why they're called Bullet Bills. Why Bill? Mega Mole, Bonsai Bill, Rex. Rex is just like, I'm here too. I'm not gigantic, but I'm here too. Dino Rhino, Dino Torch, Koopas. I always like that picture of the Koopas with their, like, in their different poses. I don't know. It's just really neat. This is very nostalgic for me to watch again. Spike Top, Swoopers, Buzzy Beetle, Blarg. I love Blarg. Look at his face. He's adorable. He's going to eat that pile of skulls. It's a good time. Blurps, Porcupuffer, Urchin, Rip Finfish, Torpedo Ted. As a child, I was so frustrated because I had no idea where Torpedo Ted was. I talked about that before, but yeah, it drove me crazy. Boo Buddies, Fishin' Boo, The Big Boo, and Eries. I don't get why they put the quotation marks. It's very strange to me. Also, this Drybones has blue shoes. Drybones, Little Sparky, Bony Beetle, Hothead, Womp Flimp. Bony Beetle has blue shoes too. Why do they have blue shoes? They look good though. They look good. Grinder, Fishbone, and Ball and Chain. They really pushed the boat out for Ball and Chain's name, didn't they? What else we got? Reznor! Reznor without their little background paddle thing. I'm guessing because it was probably part of the background now that I look at it. And Mecha Koopas. That's how I used to say it. Mecha Koopas. I like how they have little tiny dot eyes when they're squished. And now I think we have Bowser, Morton Koopa Jr., Lemmy Koopa, Iggy Koopa, Ludwig von Koopa, Larry Koopa, Wendy O Koopa, Roy Koopa. The end. I hope y'all have enjoyed this. This has been Super Mario World Return to Dinosaur Land. I'm the MoeChicken. And as always, thanks for stopping by. I'm signing off. Yes, that's how I end episodes. Bye!